Just moments ago, the Pittsburgh Steelers said that they had a player who tested positive for COVID-19 this morning. He will be placed on the reserve COVID-19 list. Interesting that they played the Baltimore Ravens last week, obviously who had a number of complications with the virus. But again, the news of the afternoon right here, Takk McKinley waived, a Pittsburgh Steeler tested positive.
All right, Adam Schefter with us for all the latest news right here on NFL Live. And a Monday staple here on the show, big man balling on the way. Stay tuned. Find out who makes the list this week. You don't want to miss it. They're balling. We got so much more coming your way on NFL Live.
You're watching.
Key point during the game, Phillip Rivers is making this face.
Dadgummit!
I'm just saying.
Most memorable 2004 quarterback face. The Eli or the Mina Kimes Phillip Rivers turnover face. I'm crying, y'all.
Oh, quit crying! Quit crying!
All right, so would he do the face? Most important analysis available on this game, and we're going to pick it up here with Dan Orlovsky, Colts, Ravens, and it was a rough start for Phillip Rivers late in the first quarter. Jonathan Taylor running right, but fumbling the ball there near the sideline. I mean, what's going on here?
This is a great play by Marcus Peters, not a great play by P. Riv. Trips over one of his 9 children's toys that's laying on the field, and he goes down like a really, really bad athlete that I may know a lot about.
Yeah, well, don't rip yourself. Listen, it was a little bit of a turtle moment.
No.
See, there's like a turtle
He's
shell
making that
on the
face
bottom
right
half.
there in that moment.
He's stuck on his back. We're going to see one more time what he actually looked like. What his face looked like. Same face, maybe? Mina, what do you think?
This is bullying.
This is bullying.
I'm not doing the face again.
Mina, that was kind of a pre-qualification for this whole segment, is that you do the face. But anyway, the good thing is
I'm trying to get through this show.
The good thing is the face is preserved everywhere on the internet, so it doesn't really matter whether you do the face or not. Anyway, let's show you what happened in the second half and how this thing ended. We'll see if Mina wants to work on her face during this time. For the rest of the game, Phillip Rivers, you might want to look away. Third quarter, Colts up 10-7, and Rivers deep ball down the right sideline, but Marcus Peters all over it there.
This is a great incompletion of Marcus Peters that they somehow call an interception. When Harbaugh throws this flag, I'm like, this is a terrible challenge because it doesn't look like a catch. It doesn't look like he's got clear possession, and it doesn't look like there was ever a football move, but they call it a pick.
So the Ravens have the ball, 3rd and goal, and Gus Edwards' 1-yard run. The Ravens go up 14-10. Let's pick it up in the fourth quarter. Ravens looking to put the game away here. Lamar Jackson getting it done by himself with his legs.
This is a great play call, but Mark Andrews makes this play. Look at him step down. That gets that safety to drop down with him, and then he just finishes it. Look, just that one step inside frees up that defensive end, and then you talk about finishing a block in the middle of the end zone, and no one is going to catch Lamar on the perimeter.
Ravens win 24-10, and a team that we've been talking about throughout the season might need to get some things figured out offensively. Mina, Lamar did something he's never done in his NFL career on Sunday. What was that?
They were down at the half, and he led them to a victory. And he truly led them because he looked like a different quarterback in the second half of this football team, Laura. 10 for 10. Not just dinking and dunking either, as you can see right here. To Andrews, look, the Ravens made some really smart offensive adjustments at halftime. Less empty, more play action. They went up tempo. But Lamar also executed well. As a passer, he made some really timely runs outside as well, of course, including the touchdown, which we highlighted. But he was extremely accurate over the middle of the field, and the Ravens put him in his position to succeed. And the reason I want to highlight this is because the narrative around him, Lamar Jackson can't win big games, even though he beat New England and Seattle last year. He can't come down from when he's down at the half. If he had lost this game, he would be getting killed today. So I want to do the reverse and give him his flowers for what he did, which was came back from down and executed.
No doubt, Mina. Listen, football is a really simple game. It's just played and coached by complicated people. And what I loved what the Ravens did yesterday in the second half was uncomplicate things for their offense and really Lamar. I just want everyone, look at the confidence when the ball's leaving his hands. This is the execution that Mina is pointing to. The play action pass, just watch it come out of his hands. Like, this is a guy that knows exactly what he's looking at in these type of plays and the ability to go, okay, the ball needs to go there and it needs to go there now. And just when you see that as a quarterback, where you see a quarterback doing that, you're going, that's his comfort zone. And that's when Mina says the execution. players will always execute better with the things they're most comfortable with. And that's exactly what Baltimore did in the second half. And I'd say this. Those two drives that they put back-to-back with each other at the back end of the third quarter and the beginning of the fourth quarter, those are season-saving drives because that's the turning point for their season of who they need to be, and it came in a must-win game situation for them yesterday.
Yeah, they needed this one bad, and I agree with you both. As much as we should give Lamar his flowers, I don't think anybody on this show ever thought Lamar couldn't get it done. Maybe expanding that offense a bit. But I'm going to go to the other side of the ball, man, because a lot of times this Ravens defense gets lost because of the prolific quarterback that they have. They gave up 0 points in the second half. They kept Lamar and this offense in a comfort zone to where they could call anything they wanted to call in their playbook. They came down and made tackles. This team is turning people over. I think it's 21 straight games or 15 straight games of them causing turnovers. It is unbelievable to me that when you see a team like the Baltimore Ravens, that people think that they're bad if you say bad things about them. That's not the point. It's performances like that. It's performances between Lamar and that defense